Welcome back. You're watching 726 here in Harrison, Arkansas. And we have Amy Bell with us from North Ark College. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you for having me again.
And it's always a pleasure to have you come and talk about the non-credit classes that are offered for this semester. And you should have already received this in the
I hope so.
newspaper.
Yes, it was in the newspaper this weekend, so hopefully you saw it.
It is full of all kinds of interesting things, and there may be some that you would like to highlight or talk about.
You know, I always like to talk about the classes.
Okay.
We've been getting so many calls lately. It's
and that's what you go off, isn't it? Trying to appease the people.
And a lot of the classes that we did this semester we've just kind of revamped some of what we've been doing based on those calls and the students that have taken the classes. We broke down our interior decorating class into several different classes so that people who said, hey, I don't want to take a whole 6-week course on interior decorating. I just want to learn one thing. I want to learn how to do window treatments, or I just want to learn how to decorate this specific room. So we broke it down into one-night classes. That way, you can take the one, or you can take all of them.
Right.
Yeah, and it's less expensive that way, obviously.
Yeah.
For the
but
one
it
class.
also, if you have a busy schedule, that you might be able to fit that in for sure.
Yes, so we are listening.
Good, I'm glad to hear
We're always
that.
listening to the students. They're our best source of information about how we should offer the classes and what we should offer.
Well, and perhaps some of the people that have been in the classes may end up teaching them at some point too.
And sometimes that happens. This is true.
Okay. So what are some of the highlights?
Okay, well, one class that I'm very excited about this semester is web design and hosting. And it's
You didn't have that before?
We have had it in the past periodically. It's back this semester. Leslie Wright's our instructor.
Oh, great.
You know her. She's
quite accomplished.
Yes, she is. I mean, she does that for a living. And we've had a lot of people from small businesses say, you know, that's something I need to learn.
Yeah.
I need to learn not just how to host my website, but how to design it to look the way I want it to look. I want to have more control over it.
Right.
And we're doing it during the daytime. Traditionally, our classes are in the evenings, but also our business clients are saying, that's the best time for me to get away.
Yeah.
I don't want to work after work.
Right.
You know, I don't have the time. I've got family obligations, and can we have this class during the day? So we worked really hard to get it in the day, and so hopefully I think it will do well. I think it will.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now you're giving a course in true color.
I'm teaching a couple of courses
I
this
still
semester.
don't understand that. I'm going to have to take
We
that course.
talked
to find
about
out.
it.
We talked about that last time.
I want to know what my color is.
True Colors is a personality quiz that it's a personality test, quiz, however you want to say it, where it kind of tells you a little more about yourself and how you interact with other people. And what's so great
Shouldn't
about
we already
it,
know that?
you would think we would.
Some people don't,
But we
trust me.
don't. And what's also great about it is it tells other people this is my personality. And so
And that may give
these
you-
are my tendencies.
Right,
This is how I
tools to
see
be
the
able to-
world.
So back
deal with
off.
them.
And
What color are you?
I'm a gold, which
Okay.
is
Of course she's got
Can
it.
you look at us
gold.
and tell us, sort of?
No, but I can tell a lot just by talking to you
What?
about what I would think
color am
that
I?
your color is. But I think you've got a lot of orange in you, and that's a very spontaneous, very spirited type person.
What about him?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd have to. You probably
He's
got
so
a lot of gold in you
blue.
as
No, I
well.
don't know.
Golds are more organized, disciplined, structured, and if you're running a business, I would think you'd have to have some gold in you.
Maybe just a little.
Just a little.
Just a wee bit, maybe.
I'm gold as gold can be. Yes.
Good.
So, but
Need to come and
it's
organize
Maybe you
my
could be
office.
really
gold
great.
or gold orange, or you know.
it's really great for businesses to send their employees to.
Yeah.
And they learn how to work in a team. And like a green person is very analytical and really has to think things out. Whereas a gold
You have to allow that
yeah.
for them, don't
and
you?
a gold
I mean,
person wants to make a decision immediately. And so that after sitting through that class and you see my coworker is a green, you'll think, that's why we don't work
Yeah.
well together.
Yeah.
I need to learn how to work with that green person. And so we give you the steps of, here's how you work with a green person. Here's how you work with the gold. Here's how you work with an orange. And it really helps the dynamic in your office. And it's such a fun class.
It sounds like
too.
fun.
You
How
like
many-
to
how
learn
many-
about yourself.
How many days
Yeah.
is that class?
It's just one.
Just
It's
one
just
day.
a 4-hour
Okay.
class. Yeah, so it's minimal time, minimal expense.
Okay.
And it's great to have something like that
And
here in
will you be
Harrison.
guaranteed to know what your color is when you leave?
Yes, of
Okay.
course. You
I just
take a
wanted to
test.
make sure.
You take a little quiz and you figure out your color yourself.
Oh, okay.
And what we do with it from there is then just help you to understand yourself and how you interact with the other colors. There's only 4 colors.
That's important.
So,
okay.
So it's really simple and easy and
Even you could do that.
Yeah, simple is good, really good.
simple is always good.
Now, a couple new things you've got here. You've
we've
got
got
clay
lots of new
box
things.
building.
Yes.
What is a
with
clay? Is it a
Anne
clay
Graffy.
box? Is
It
it
is
exactly what that
It
is?
is a clay box.
Okay. I've always wanted a
Anne
clay
Graffy
box.
is our teacher. She has been doing clay hand building for us for several semesters, and students just adore her. And what she does in that class is more of a curved, a bowl or
Right.
A vessel. The box obviously is square, and so what she tells me is it's a little more challenging because you've got to get each slab of that box to fit together, and then once you fire it, it's got to stay together.
Yeah.
So if you've done the clay hand building and you want to go a little further, this is the next step for you.
Okay.
But also if you're a beginner and you just want to learn straight out how to do boxes, this is come as well. So it's for new students or people who want to go a little further.
And then you have a wire wrapped jewelry, which came back again this year.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's actually a new one for
Oh,
us, the
is it
wire
really?
wrap
Okay.
Last semester we did sterling silver jewelry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, with
Which I
Tara
thought was the
Carey,
same.
which
Okay.
a lot of people know Tara as well, another great artist in our community. And so she did the sterling silver, and she said she may incorporate some sterling into the wire wrap jewelry this time
That's
around.
very popular, I
But
think.
it is really popular, and I think anything she touches, she's good at, one of those people.
You've got fitness and health things and
Lots of fitness and health
Financial,
things,
like
with the new
well,
year.
yoga I
Sure.
see is listed here.
And we do a gentle yoga.
Maybe that's where I should have started.
Yoga's always popular, and we've been doing that for years too. And that's, a lot of our classes you're going to see every semester, like the yoga and the Western dance and the dog obedience.
The business related.
Yeah, because people expect to see those on the schedule every
Right.
semester. And then we try to have a good percentage of new classes every semester too, because when you've got the same students, they're looking for new and fresh things.
Sure.
And
They
it
wanna
being the
come
new
back.
year, they want to learn something new and fun.
Okay,
what-
I got to ask a question.
Okay.
What's belly agachi?
Belly yoga chi.
Okay.
And so, and
Agachi.
hey, and if you're looking at the front of our schedule, you'll see a picture of some ladies
There
from
you go.
the class
I can
doing
see,
belly
I can
yoga
see you in
chi.
that.
Okay, no, well,
And
Yeah.
so our instructor is a lady. She lives over in Eureka Springs. Her name is Lorna Trish, and she actually developed this belly yoga chi class.
okay,
And so
yoga,
it
tai chi, and belly
combines
dancing.
exactly the belly dancing, the yoga, and the tai chi together. Last semester was our first semester to offer it. Filled the class.
Awesome.
Filled it up.
All the evaluations were great, and so we're bringing her back. Now she is
there any men in the
actually
class?
at our Carroll County Center in Berryville, where
Okay.
she teaches that
Questions
class.
ignored.
Yeah, you,
Sorry, what
you
was
know
the
what?
question? What was
Said,
the
were there any
question?
men
You're
in the
gold.
class?
You got to be orange to be heard.
I do not know if there were men in the
I
class.
doubt it. I'm just kidding.
I'd like to see
There-
you in a
there's-
belly dancing outfit.
No, you wouldn't. There's so many things in this book. You need to pick this up. We're going to
Where
pick
can
this
I
up.
pick 'em
at-
up?
Please. They're all over town right now.
Okay.
But also, and they're on any campus for North
Okay.
Arkansas College. Our office is located in the Durant Center, so feel free
Okay.
to stop by. We'd love to visit with
Or
you
call
about the
Amy
classes. 391-3100. That's our direct number to our
She can
department.
answer all your questions.
There is also, if you go to the North Ark website at northark.edu, you're going to see our little class schedule pop up on our new website. You know,
Cool.
we have a little slideshow going. It pops up. You just click on it. It takes you to the class schedule.
Okay.
Online registration. It's the easiest
The
way to
easy
do
way.
it. Yes. And so far, we started registration yesterday. And
Most classes are
so
probably
far,
about
things
to
are going
start,
well.
Or
Classes
February-
will
or
start
June.
throughout the semester, and that's
Okay.
what's
You just need
what's
to
also
check.
great about the schedule. Some will start February 1st, and they'll start all the way into April.
Okay.
And so that also helps you as a student. You don't have to sign up for 7 classes that start in
Right.
February. You know, they'll go throughout the semester, and you can pick the one that works with your schedule.
Great.
Fun,
Thank
fun,
you,
Great
Amy.
information. Thanks, Amy, so
Thank
much
you
for
for
being
having
here.
me.
Appreciate it.
And we'll look for you again.
Always. I'll come back every semester.
All right. I bet you will. Thanks so much. Up next, we have, go ahead.
Up next, we have Dana O'Quinn, who is the director of Voices of the Titanic, and I believe she's brought one of her characters with her, and boy, is she a character. So stay with us.